But we're doing okay. We got 4 in the bag. We just need to make a lot of money really quickly. Oh, we haven't got long. We haven't got long. Nottingham. Where's the next place I can build a station then? Oh, nowhere. Oh, I'm confused. It's all closed off. It's all restricted areas. There's no cities left. I wonder if I can make... if I can do it with these. Like if I run a line down here to the pigs, will that count as a line? What we need is some money. I could do like a Wrexham to Manchester route. But that's going to be pricey. I wonder if Wrexham to the pigs and whatever that is, potatoes is it? Vegetables. Vegetables to Manchester, or, you know, if that can be a line, that could be a line, that could be a line. I don't know if it works that way. What do we got up here? Build a rural train station. Large train stations are more expensive but have a wider radius of influence, meaning they can reach more companies. Is it cost effective though? That's the question. 2 small ones would be 80,000, 1 large one would be 100,000, so I'd say no, that's not cost effective. So we're making 159,000 a month, which is good profit. I think we're going to have to make a line. This business produces goods that are required by the industry in Leeds. Set up a railroad line so that the business uses your trains for transport instead of shipping goods the traditional way using horse-drawn carts. Okay, so if I split the line here, I can't, you won't let me. I can't do it. You won't let me. I don't understand why you won't let me. It's telling me to do it, and then at the same time it's not letting me do it. Right, Wrexham has a demand for pigs, which they turn into ham. So let's connect this pig station here. Pig station. Are they the farmers' fields? I probably don't want to squish the fields, do I? If I can help it. Okay. Bit of a tight curve. But we can do it. We can make it work. 24,000. Okay, good, 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 good. New train. No locomotive chosen. Okay, we're going to need a new train. Leaves us very short of cash. Nothing is unloaded at rural stations. The only activity is loading the goods produced there. A maximum of 8 cars can be hooked up to one train. Oh, that's where I got the idea. You could only have a maximum of 8 cars because it's a rural area. But that's a good sign. It's fully loaded and it's going to be taking the ham to Wrexham. Yeah, hopefully that will work well. If I could run the same line over here to Manchester, the demand for imported good ham has been reduced as the maximum stock level has been reached. Well, that's a shame. That's not good at all. We've just expanded the ham profit area. Blast almighty. Okay, what do you have demand for? Apples. They got 1.6 and they produce 1.6, 71%. So they could do with a few more apples. Some apples there, so I could run that straight to Manchester. Liverpool are in need of pigs. So they've got the capacity for 2.4. So can I run a line from wood fattening all the way up to Liverpool? Or can I extend that line? I've got one from wood fattening to Wrexham, so if I click on that, can I add Liverpool? I can, but then the two trains are gonna get in each other's way, aren't they? That's gonna be a problem. Alright, scratch that idea. Oh no, remove. Okay.
In case you are short of money, you are able to issue bonds to give your project a fresh impetus at any time.
Jolly good.
Admittedly, bonds have to be repaid always, but as soon as the ardour has reached the people, the railway will profit.
Oh, connection bonus of 100,000. That's super tempting. Could this be a line as well? It could be, couldn't it? Let's get it as well positioned as possible. Oops. What does this say? The following applies to all train stations. The larger the station, the shorter the loading and unloading times will be, and the more rail tracks will be available. Yeah, understood. That's kind of obvious. So we need to put some junctions in here. I could upgrade that to a double station, but I think 303,000 we made in Q2. I'm not seeing a lot of it, to be fair. I must be reinvesting it all rather quickly. Okay, signals. So we need one here, which I can't fit in. Oh. Bottom. So that whole stretch has to go. Why couldn't I just take out a little bit? I didn't want to remove the whole flipping thing. Alright, we're going to come out here. I'm sure those of you who are smart enough, will have figured out why I just did that in that way. Where the hell is the farm? Oh, there it is. That's an annoying additional outlay right there. Supply tower obviously has to go here. Oh, you're kidding me. Now I can't put it there. We're having a small nightmare here. Supply tower, can it go there on the corner? Right, I'm going to put it there on the corner. We're going to have junctions there. Yeah, that's the only place we need them, I think. So these guys have to stop coming in to let whoever's here through. That's kind of how I'm seeing that. Alright, let's bring this up here. Got to make sure it goes close enough. I don't really want to build the extra station, but okay. Kind of there. Oh, you know what? Just build the station. I don't know how to do it without building the station. I think I'm kind of trapped in it. Okay, connect these up. Oops. And then these should be able to come in here. Okay. My gosh, it's August already. We are seriously running out of time. Oh, did we miss out on the... Oh, we missed out on the ability to win 100,000 for that. I don't believe this. New train. Add locomotive. Yes. We'll take a rocket. We'll go from there to there. That should already be hooked up and ready to go. I think I need to probably turn this into a double station in order to make this work well. But I can't afford to do that at the moment. So we'll create a new line from wood fattening to leaf farm to baker cattle. No. No. Don't mess with that one. Right, so you should stop. And he did stop. Oh, I see what I've done there. That was really stupid. I'm taking the... Oh, I can't believe I did that. So I've just set this train up to go from there to there. Right, as soon as that train gets there, where is this meant to go? The apple orchard needs to go... Oh, he needs to go all the way to Manchester. You absolute buffoon. I nearly deleted that as well. Right, get rid of that, because you're not going to wood fattening. You're going all the way to Manchester. No suitable freight for this train available. I may not have done that in time. That might be what the issue is there. The demand for imported good pigs has been reduced as the maximum stock level has been reached. Great, so they don't need pigs anymore, but livable do. So let's change. No, how do I get... Oh gosh. The one that goes from wood fattening to Wrexham, this one needs to change. Change that line, so don't go to Wrexham, go to Liverpool, which means somehow I need to have a split system here, don't I? bin that. Let's try it again. Okay, that's a bit of a trouble. Blast. I don't know what to do. The one that goes from Wrexham to Liverpool, we're going to change you to include wood fattening. Okay, so that's done. And then this one that's doing that route, we're going to edit your line completely. And you're now going from there to there to there to there. And we'll build an overlay this side. I don't think we're going to do it. 6 of 8. No, we're not going to do it. I'm running out of time. Running out of time. Well, that's the one that's supposed to be going. Yeah. Okay, where's the good place to have the overlay? I think between Baker and Lee Farm, that seems like a good little spot for me. What's going on here? Close that. Give me the track building thing. Continue existing planning. Get rid of the existing planning. There's not a lot of space there. That's the only problem. I think it's going to have to go here. Yeah, it's going to have to go there. And then this one can be going that way, and this one can be... Increase the time passengers wait in cities for trains by 20% for 15,000. Yeah, we'll have that. Why, if the starting bid is 15,000, do we always have to bid more? Cracking. Right, that should work. We'll have a supply tower here. So hopefully those trains will work round. Let's see if this one actually picks up any stuff this time. You're supposed to be picking up apples, but I am seeing that's in the red zone. So I think the game's kind of sold me a dodgy car. Ah, no, it's okay. Yes, right, we're finally picking stuff up. What's going on here? Random breakdown. Not too worried about that. A second pass point here would definitely help things, wouldn't it? Going to be a bit tight, but I think we can make it work. We'll go supply tower in the middle. Grab some signals. Perfect, hopefully. Well, they haven't hit each other. That's a good start. Okay. Wow, I did say I haven't played this game for a long time. I'm a little bit out of practice. What would have been more sensible, instead of putting this in here, would be if I'd have linked, sort of split it and come in this way, and then we could have had 2 trains at this station. But it's starting to look quite busy, isn't it? No suitable freight for this train. Where was that? Right, so what are you doing? What are you doing, train? Oh, I see what I've done there. Right, so let's just have you go from Lee Farm to Manchester instead. I missed that opportunity. If I'm quick, maybe I can add that one. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Have we achieved it? No, damn, we're still on 6. We've got quite an elaborate system going on there. Maybe I can get some apples going to Leeds. Got just enough cash. We've got just this month to do it. Oh my gosh. This is going to be as quick as possible. Add locomotive, new rocket, and the rocket's going to go from Perry Estate to Leeds. No, hang on. Hang on. Leeds want apples? Or pigs? Leeds want pigs, don't they? Who wants apples? Somebody wants apples. You. Oh, man. I've just built that the wrong way. Panicking, you see. Panicking. Okay, so we need to have a signal there. A signal there. Signal there, a signal there. I don't think I need to worry about having signals this end. Select a track to view the trains using this section. Okay, that's handy. Except it doesn't work. Oh, we're making less profit. January 5th. I don't think we've made it. I think we've missed. 6 of 8. Oh, no. Have I got to the end of 1832? I hope I've got until the end of 1832. That would be good. So this train here is not picking anything up. What about Baker Cattle? Still nothing. Seriously? You are the most useless train in the world. Hull will probably need apples. Let's stick this guy. Let's get rid of all this. And let's say Perry Estate to Hull. They make cider and stuff. Now, I think we're going to need an overlay here, aren't we? Oh look, he can't get on. He can't get on the second line. I am so rushing this through. Something like that. Perry Estate, so he's waiting for line clearance. So can't he come here? He should be able to come here. Yeah, okay, you're moving. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is. He's moved over to the line. He's loading up. That's good. That's good. We're making progress. So you're going to come round here to Manchester. You're going to come all the way down here to Hull. I'm sure at some point... Oh, breakdown, bad condition. Let's look to upgrade this with a maintenance hangar. Okay. Hopefully that will improve things. Whilst you've broken down, is this train going to be allowed to go through? I don't know. Probably not. not. So this might be... This is going to be a very busy little circle. 7 of 8. Oh, we need one more. One more. Build side tracks. You can avoid conflicts by using side tracks. They consist of switches, parallel tracks, and directional signals. Yep, I've been doing that. What's this say? 2 trains cannot start their journey because they might collide on the same stretch of rail track. You could add more track at this location and then use directional signals to make sure that each track can only be used in one direction only. I feel like... maybe that could fix the problem. And then, just in case, pop a couple of those in so they wait for the train. I think that will work. That should work. That should work. Right, so we've got quite an elaborate system going on right now. I think maybe it's time to connect these two up, if I can, which I can't. I know what I could do. Run a third line. It's getting super elaborate now, isn't it? So now we have 3 lines running this way. One of them can run both directions. Oh, this is too complicated for me now. So let's just look at the signals we've got. So we've got 1 in, 1 out. And we got 1 spare down the side, which only goes to this line. And I think if we just put a signal here and a signal here, then that line should be effective as well. I think that's okay. Whew. Tricky stuff. Okay, we're making good profit again. April 1st, 1832. Still only 7 of 8. Oh, we need to make one more somewhere. Only got 108,000. Where can we go? That's being done. That's being done. That's being done. That's being done. Up here. Up here, look. So yeah, 40,000. See, 2 small stations is a lot cheaper than 2 big stations. And we've got an empty line there. Okay, cool. Right, I know what I'm doing now. Let's have it sort of there. This one can be sort of there. Crikey, that didn't leave us a lot of cash, did it? It's a steep incline. Right, how much? $29,000. We don't quite have enough, but all the trains should still be running in the background. Hopefully someone will drop something off somewhere and we get a bit of profit coming in. And then potentially this is more income as well. Do you know, I've been working under the premise that total cost is 60,000. Oh, not paying attention. I thought it was 29,000. It's 60,000. Okay, so we're a long way off that money. I've been working under the theory that, for example, the sea farm and the milk, we pick it up and we transport it to Liverpool, and then if Manchester needs some, then Liverpool sells some of what they've got to Manchester. I don't know if that is the case. I could be basing my entire design and theory on this concept and it's actually incorrect, which would obviously be quite serious an issue. We need about 150,000 to complete this. It looks like we've got until December 1832 to complete this. So we only need one more run, and I think maybe we've got it here, hopefully. We'll have to build a side track here to enable these two trains to pass each other. But yeah, we just need some cash. Quite a serious amount of cash, because we've still got to buy an extra train. Auctioneer? What does the auctioneer do? Be quite interested in that. Come on, train. Here we go. This one, this one, this one. Oh. Oh, we didn't make a lot of money on that one. That's a shame. We're going to have to build a pass over here because this is holding up all of these guys. Maybe if I just put a signal in here, that would fix that whole problem. Because he could wait there, couldn't he? They could come in and do their stuff and then he could go out. That might speed things up quite a bit. Oh, hang on. He's coming down here. Do we have an overlay? We don't have a sidetrack down here, do we? And we need one. Oh, blast. Okay, right. Ditch that original idea because we are currently blocking our trains. So that's 14,000. That's a lot cheaper. We'll put a signal in here. We'll put this signal this end. We'll put a signal in here. And that's that end. Right, that should fix that problem. That should release this train. That's why I'm hoping that's going to improve the profit loss situation that we've been having. But he must be going up there. Yes, he is. You're coming through here, and then you should be free to come down here finally. Because you've been sat there a long time. Yes, good, right. That's that fixed. Right, 94,000. So we do now have to rebuild this. Or redesign this. And it was 60,000 and something odd last time. 63,000, that's about the same. Done. We'll create a rail line. One from... No. Increase the transportation fee per freight cart by 8% for 36,000. We haven't got time for that. Sorry, dude. So he's going from Perry Estate. Oh, don't confuse me. I'm trying to work this out now. No, not that one. So he's just taking the pigs. That's fine. You're just doing the passengers and stuff between there and there. You're doing there and there. You're doing there and there. You're doing there and there. There and there. Oh, everything seems fine. Okay, good. Right, we need a new train. Add locomotive, 29,000. And we'll add a new line for this, and we're going to go Foster cattle to Liverpool. Done. And then we have enough for another train, which we'll grab. And we'll say we want you to go from the sea farm to Liverpool. Yeah. So as soon as that train passes, you'll be able to go through, and they'll be doing a swapsies over here. Oh, I didn't build in the swapsies. Didn't build in the swapsies. Right, we must build in the swapsies. Like so. Which line are you coming along? Oh, that was the wrong button. So you can go that way. You can go that way, and you should be good to move. Yes, you are. Supply tower, 30,000. We're a little bit short on cash, but I think that might take us to 8. That was a hell of a challenge. Yeah, I've struggled with that a lot. That's been a real balancing act. And they're passing nicely. Okay, 36,000. That is enough for a supply tower, which will whack in the middle there. Zoom out a bit. I could connect those two up, but there's no point at the moment. I don't know who needs milk. I don't know where the demand for milk is. That wasn't really the focus. I mean, I should have focused. If I'd been playing a bit more often, I'd be quicker at it. But the focus wasn't so much making a huge profit. It was getting the 8 lines in. And I think once that train gets to there, that should be 8. But I don't know. I don't fully understand what an active train line is. Because when I think we've got 8, or when I think I've added 1, we tend not to have actually added 1. No suitable freight for this train available. Right. So 100% is being transported by coach. Where are you transporting to? Flow of goods. Milk. So where does the milk go? Demand is 0. Oh, that's not good. What about fish? Oh, why don't we have... Why isn't there a route there? Is it just because there's no demand? Demand is 17.1. The milk demand... Demand is 0. What about apples? Oh, apple demand is high. I should have focused on the apples more. What's this? Random breakdown. What's this? Breakdown bad condition. They're 61% happy. They're 100% happy. What's the difference between a red and a green? Supply, demand. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, they're not getting any apples. Look. Fulfillment of demand. They're not getting any apples. So let's extend this line.
As it is quite observable in general, your success proves my point. The railway arouses great interest right now.
Have I done it? Yes!
Your next goal
Fantastic.
shall be the heart of the United Kingdom, London. I am afraid we have to do a lot of persuading. Many landlords are refusing to sell their land, and thus they are blocking our way to London.
That's what the red stuff is. Connect London and Liverpool. Connect 2 cities, each with a population at least of 35,000. Wow. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to wrap this one up there. That was some hard going, and we just did it in September, so a couple of months before we ran out of time, which is fantastic. Hopefully you enjoyed that episode, and this game is fantastic, and just having new areas like this just expands upon the options and availability. I think it's such a wicked game. I highly recommend this DLC if you enjoy the game. They're all really good. They're all of a very high standard, and I genuinely enjoy playing this. So if you want to see any more gameplay, please hit that like button. And if, say, we get over, I don't know, 20 likes, then I'll make another episode. Thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye for now.